Mangrove, solution for carbon and climate.
Approaches to conservation and rehabilitation. Part 2. Mangrove reforestation, rehabilitation, and restoration. In addition to protection and conservation, mangrove reforestation, rehabilitation, and restoration are vital to reversing the rate of mangrove deforestation and degradation. Before we get into the details, let's define some key terms. Reforestation is the process of replanting trees in areas that have been deforested or degraded, helping to regain lost tree cover and support the ecosystem. Rehabilitation is about restoring a degraded ecosystem to a functional state. This approach often focuses on improving soil quality and restoring vegetation, helping the ecosystem become stable and productive once again. Restoration aims to bring an ecosystem back to its original state. This process includes re-establishing native species and restoring ecological functions, recreating the natural balance as closely as possible. To reverse the rate of mangrove deforestation, we often use a combination of the following methods. Natural regeneration, NR, supported by conservation and protection efforts, is a key approach for areas that can recover on their own. Many degraded mangrove ecosystems can regenerate naturally, and conservation measures can further enhance this process. Ecological mangrove restoration, EMR, is a scientific approach that aims to restore natural processes and biodiversity in mangrove ecosystems. It involves techniques such as hydrological restoration, native species replanting, and invasive species removal. By applying ecological principles, EMR promotes ecosystem resilience and supports holistic recovery through reforestation, rehabilitation, and restoration. Assisted natural regeneration, ANR, leverages mangroves' natural recovery potential by enhancing conditions that support spontaneous seedling growth, removing barriers such as invasive species and restoring water flow. ANR is often scalable and cost-effective for large areas, minimizing intensive planting. In some areas, particular native mangrove species may be unable to regenerate on their own. Enrichment planting, EP, also known as gap planting, can be used to fill gaps, supporting assisted natural regeneration by introducing missing species. This combined approach helps restore and strengthen the mangrove ecosystem's resilience. Plantation-based mangrove reforestation and rehabilitation uses structured planting methods to meet specific goals. However, for full ecosystem recovery, supporting natural processes is key, as planting alone may not completely restore degraded mangroves. While useful in severely degraded areas, challenges such as poor site selection and low species diversity can limit success. Best practices emphasize thorough site assessment, species diversity, community involvement, and adaptive management for lasting impact. The approaches we discussed are standard methods used for mangrove reforestation, rehabilitation, and restoration.